electric. This boy is electric and you're sparkling like the universe connected. And I'm buzzing night after night after night. This joy is electric. This joy is electric and you're circuiting through. I'm so happy that I'm alive. Happy I'm alive at the same time as you. 'Cause you've got a higher power. Got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power, and you're really someone I wanna know. When for so long I've been down. On my knees till your love song floats me on.
Hello. Welcome everyone to the 2023 State Leadership Conference opening session. We are just a few minutes away. And before that, let's give it up for the chapter presidents from the great state of Michigan. If you don't know me, my name is Paul Cho, and I'm this year's state president for Michigan BPA. All right. So let's interview some of the chapter presidents and vice presidents. Where you guys go? Oh, here you guys are. So I see you guys have a very, very flashy, what do you call this?
Belt. Champion belt.
Champion belt. All right. So tell me your guys' name and what chapter you guys are from.
My name is Maya DeHonaker. I'm from Rochester Adams High.
I'm Jack Taylor from Rochester Adams.
All right, let's give it up for Rochester Adams. All right, so I have to ask you, what is something you're most excited about for this year's SLC?
I would just say competing and just getting to see everyone here from all different schools. I think it's just going to be an awesome experience.
All right, thank you. Let's give it up one more time for Rochester Adams, the champions. All right, let's go over here. All right, Alma BPA. So tell me you guys' names and something interesting about your chapter.
I'm Rosie Polk, and something interesting about our chapter is that we have had the most kids state qualify for the last 2 years.
That's great. Let's give it up for Alma BPA. All right, let's go over here. All right, you guys. Excuse me. So tell me you guys' names and your chapters.
My name is Ahmad, and I don't know my chapter. Oh, my chapter is Michael Berry Career Center.
All right, let's give it up for Michael Berry BPA chapter. All right, so is this your very first state leadership conference?
Yes, it is.
How do you guys feel so far?
Oh, it's very fun. I love it.
I like it. It's fun. I like meeting people from like all the schools.
All right, let's give it up for Michael Berry BPA. All right, let's go over here. We got a big poster over here. All right, excuse me. All right, what are your names and what is your chapter's name?
My name is Lucas Carr, and my chapter is Anchor Bay High School.
All right, let's give it up for Anchor Bay High School. So far, what has been your favorite part of SLC so far?
So far, being able to connect with so many like-minded people who want to really just pave a way for their future.
Thank you very much. Let's give it up for Anchor Bay High School. Let's go back over. Actually, you guys. All right, what's your name and what's your chapter's name?
My name is Sebastian, and our chapter is Genesee Career Institute.
All right, so tell me why you joined BPA.
I joined BPA because of the opportunity that it gave me in my career, and it sort of led me to have more opportunities, basically.
Sounds great, sounds great. What's your chapter's name again?
Genesee Career Institute.
All right, let's give it up for Genesee Career Center. Excuse me. Let's move on to the spinning OSTC. All right. What's your name and why are you so excited right now?
My name is Jared, and I just love to be here. You're such an inspirational person. I'm so glad to be talking to you right now. And I'm just here to have a great time, here to compete, have some fun, and go home having a great day.
All right, thank you so much. So what is your chapter's goal this year?
I think our chapter's goal is to get as many people as we can to national, for one. And for two, just have a great learning experience here, really take what we can home and prepare to come here next year ready, better than ever, bring as many people as we can here, and overall just have a great time with everybody here, make some connections.
Awesome. Let's give it up for OSTC Southwest. All right, we'll ask one last question for the chapter presidents. It's a very flashy poster. I love it. All right, what are your names and what chapter are you guys from?
I'm Brianna Smith.
I'm Jania Gamblin. We're from Renaissance High School.
Let's give it up for Renaissance High School. All right, so what do you guys want to get out of BPA?
Just to learn more about business and be able to explore the world and be able to connect with more people.
All right, one more time for Renaissance BPA. All right, we are just a few minutes from the start of the opening session. I will head down and we will get started in just a few minutes.
Michigan BPA, get on your feet and welcome your fellow chapter presidents.
Still our worlds collide, I'm here forever until I find you. And time's on my side, I'll wait forever. I know I'll find you. I will find a way. I will find a way. I will find a way.
Now, please welcome your State Executive Council. Hailing from Bay Aranac ISD Career Center, Chapter C, Vice President of Membership, Ethan Adalski. Representing Branch Area Career Center PM, State Historian Leandro Cardenas. From Branch Area Career Center AM, State Parliamentarian Brian Torres Alcantar. Representing Bay Aranac ISD Career Center PM as your State Secretary Treasurer, Connor Morin. From North Farmington High School, Executive Vice President Nikhil Desai. And representing Berrien Springs High School as your State President, Do-Yun Cho. Give it up for your 2022-2023 State Executive Council.
Good evening, members, advisors, and guests. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome all of you to Grand Rapids for the 51st Annual Business Professionals of America, Michigan Association State Leadership Conference. This conference brings together the best and brightest students from across our great state as we write the next chapter in the story of Michigan BPA. This weekend, we will make time to create new memories, showcase our courageous leadership, and celebrate the diversity of our great organization. Each year, we get the chance to welcome many new BPA members to this conference for the very first time. If you are attending your very first State Leadership Conference this weekend, please stand up so we may give you a proper Michigan BPA welcome.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit, a lot of...
Thank you. Now, please rise as Natalie Eldon from the Thornapple Kellogg High School chapter joins us on stage to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Fellow members and guests, please join me in reciting the Business Professionals of America pledge as shown on the screen. We are met in a spirit of friendship and goodwill as we prepare for careers in a world-class workforce. We work together to develop professionalism and leadership through Business Professionals of America and pledge our loyalty to our nation. Please be seated.
This ribbon in front of us identifies the colors of our organization, each which has its own significant meaning. Navy blue represents the success achieved through leadership and professionalism. Tan represents the bountiful fields of opportunity in America. And red symbolizes the friendship obtained through devotion and teamwork in our organization.
Would Maddie Sesti, chapter president from our VIP chapter, Williamston High School, please come forward to help us officially open our 2023 State Leadership Conference by cutting the ribbon? Thank you. The 51st Annual Business Professionals of America, Michigan Association State Leadership Conference is now officially open.
Voting delegates, as representatives of your chapter, you will be responsible for electing the 2023 to 2024 State Executive Council. Each candidate was interviewed earlier today and completed a state officer quiz. During this session, each candidate will speak on a topic given to them earlier today. The candidates will be evaluated as they speak. We will be looking for confidence, appearance, character, poise, and speaking ability. These are a few of the essential qualities of a State Executive Council team member. Candidates will be ranked on a point system by the current State Executive Council, State Officer Coordinator, and State Director, collectively known as the Appointment Committee. The point system will be as follows. Candidates will be ranked on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the least possible points and 5 being the greatest possible points available. All candidates will campaign for the opportunity to serve Michigan BPA and will not campaign for a specific office. Only the candidates receiving a majority vote will be placed in a specific office by the appointment committee.
We will now proceed to hear the speeches from those candidates seeking an office. Each candidate will be given 2 minutes for his or her speech. I will be sitting in the front row and will raise a flag when you have 1 minute remaining and will stand when your 2 minutes have expired. You will be expected to conclude your speech at that point. Voting delegates, your attendance is mandatory for the remainder of this session. This will give you an opportunity to get to know the candidates in order to be prepared to vote. Any delegates leaving this room tonight before the session has ended will forfeit their voting privileges tomorrow at the Meet the Candidates campaign rally.
This year, we have 10 State Executive Council candidates. The topic of the speech for all State Executive Council candidates is CTSOs are essential for students. How will you increase awareness about Michigan BPA in your community? Again, the topic of the speech for all State Executive Council candidates is CTSOs are essential for students. How will you increase awareness about Michigan BPA in your community? Up first, please welcome Abigail Walther.
Career and technical student organizations are imperative to student success in the workforce, and community involvement can help these organizations grow and thrive. Increasing awareness of Michigan BPA in our community would help gain members and assist students in their futures endeavors. Ways to increase awareness would be by hosting events centered around the State Service Project, holding informative meetings, and an active social media accounts. Hosting events focused on the State Service Project would bolster Michigan BPA and show the community what BPA is all about. For example, my chapter hosted a skate-a-thon. These events push community members to participate, donate, and spread the word. Holding events would benefit both the community and Michigan BPA. Alongside events, hosting informative meetings for our community would help them understand what BPA does and why it does it. By hosting these meetings, more students would be made aware of their opportunity to join BPA and allow them to take a hold of their future. You could do this by having anything at any community events, a booth. Finally, a more active social media account would greatly increase awareness of Michigan BPA. By posting more on social media, a large presence will help keep the community up to date on what we are doing and how we get involved in the events we're hosting. Through social media, we could update the community on when we are going to compete. Overall, being able to increase awareness would benefit not only Michigan BPA, but also the students in our community. Career and technical student organizations are a must, and working to inform as many people as possible about this would help them join the workforce as they have prepared for their future throughout this time, and will help them go forward and feel confident in their future.
Thank you. Next, please welcome Seth Greenwood.
As you all know, the question raised to me was, how will you spread awareness of Michigan BPA? In order to spread awareness to people who aren't yet members, I will create community fundraisers throughout my county of Bay County in order to spread the good word of BPA, as well as marketing the club to underclassmen who are currently not members. For example, community fundraisers. My local chapter has raised over $1,000 towards our local communities. If we were to include other benefactors and outside members, such as the general community, we will be able to raise more money and thus be able to uphold the values of BPA in which we hold so dear. Another example of what I will do is marketing to underclassmen. The reason is because many students don't know that they will be able to join BPA. In order to spread awareness of BPA, I will create many different rallies in order to make them more aware of BPA and make them able to join, and it will make them excited to join. We will accomplish this together by organizing a multitude of rallies, as I said, to middle and high school students, so then they are able to understand and know what BPA is all about. I will strive to inspire and spread BPA to as many people as possible throughout my community and motivate others to join this prestigious organization. And to spread BPA so then everyone has the ability to have the opportunities that I and every member in this room enjoy.
Up next, please welcome Savi Barandaranaki.
Hello, everyone. We should continue to use traditional methods of spreading awareness about Michigan BPA, such as social media, but shouldn't totally rely on these methods to get our message out there. We should instead look at more unique and creative ways of achieving this goal. My first way of doing this is by putting support and resources towards chapter-led events, because they're the most influential representation of BPA in their local communities. Next, I want to create online courses on BPA topics that will be open for anyone to take, and then promote these at schools that do not have career and technical organizations. This will make more schools and more students aware of BPA, which will result in more membership. But not only that, it lets students who aren't as lucky to have an organization like BPA at their school educate themselves on the valuable skills that this organization promotes. I also want to introduce projects for chapters to educate and spread an awareness to local middle schoolers and elementary students, making them aware of the opportunities they have later on and getting them excited to join Michigan BPA when they're older. And with that, I hope you guys make the savvy choice and vote for Savi.
Next, please welcome Alexia Pringle.
My apologies for the delay. I don't really have a leg up on getting upstairs. I truly do believe that CTSOs are absolutely critical to students, so I enjoyed receiving this prompt this morning. Not only does it provide a stepping stone into the real world, but it also prepares us students for the workforce. My plan and main goal is to bring light to Michigan BPA through spreading diversity in and out of the classroom. Personally, to contribute to state service projects, I helped organize a fundraiser towards the Wilms Cancer Foundation after I had recently lost a friend to it. Over the course of a few weeks, our chapter raised over $700, and this year alone, we've raised $3,200 overall towards multiple organizations, and that are not just BPA. By bringing diversity to the forefront, my goal is to ensure that BPA is a safe and accepting place to everyone regardless of who they are and how they identify. By me being a part of the State Executive Council, I will ensure that inclusion is put as a priority. Some other things that I would love to include are more fundraisers, since I do have experience creating them, and I would also love to get out into the community more, and I would love to set up booths during certain career expos and expand potentially even to more collegiate levels. And I was recently accepted into Michigan Tech, and I've been in contact with their admissions rep, and I will, in the fall, be starting Michigan Tech's very own BPA chapter. Thank you.
Up next, please welcome Marissa Jahaj.
Good evening to you all. Now that I've gotten your attention and we are all hype, my name is Marissa Chahij. I'm a senior at North Branch High School and a second-year BPA member. In this challenging environment, it's crucial for students to acquire skills and knowledge that prepares them for the workforce. From resume building to interview preparation, Michigan BPA equips students with the necessary tools to succeed in any chosen business. Business Professionals of America has shaped me to be the individual I am today and brought me values in all aspects such as leadership skills, networking opportunities, my favorite, and career readiness, creating a path toward success which every individual should have the ability to encounter. Stated this to increase awareness about Michigan BPA in my community, I will utilize various strategies such as reaching out to local schools and educational institutions to inform them about the benefits of Michigan BPA and what BPA entails. Further, I will use social media platforms to share my success stories and encourage more members to join and create their own, as they will have a leader to look up to and gain motivation to step out of their comfort zone and try something new. Third, I would organize events and workshops to help individuals gain new opportunities for their career aspirations. Additionally, word of mouth is a powerful tool, and I will leverage this to spread awareness along with encouraging more students to participate, as this organization brings values to the future leaders of America. Thus, by implementing virtual reality, students can view new visions through the technological aspects of BPA experiences. By increasing awareness and encouraging further students to join, I will grow Michigan BPA and advocate for success. Vote Marissa Chige for State Executive Council, and let's hit this gritty together. Thank you for your time.
Next, please welcome Chloe Osterman.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chloe Osterman. As we know, CTSOs are critical for students to expand their education. To spread awareness about BPA and to hopefully recruit more members to my chapter, I would boost our online presence and host Zoom meetings or in-person meetings after school. These meetings would consist of Q&A sessions, getting to know past members, current members, and just a general what is BPA and what it can do for you. I will tell anybody who is interested about BPA's program and all the wonderful opportunities that they provide. I would let the participants know that there is an opportunity for everybody in BPA and that we welcome them with open arms. Using these meetings would be the best way to gain traction from our school and our public. My goal is to help kids tap into themselves and to bring purpose to their potential. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Curtis Brashaw.
Good evening, Michigan business professionals of America. My name is Curtis Brashaw, and I am absolutely honored to be here today. You may hear the acronym CTSO thrown around a lot today. And for those of you that don't know, CTSO stands for Career and Technical Student Organization. Congratulations, you are all a part of a CTSO. BPA is essential for students to thrive and pave their career path, which is precisely why I intend to increase awareness about Michigan BPA in my community. I would like to iterate that I am not just confining my goals to my local community, but to my state community, and that includes all of you. The first step I plan to take is increasing awareness about BPA and is helping chapter officers maximize opportunities through informational meetings. By offering direct communication through virtual meetings and weekly emails, chapter officers will be more knowledgeable, prepared, and better trained to expand Michigan BPA membership. Placing more value in chapter officers and members rather than only advisors will help the students in our chapters be more prepared for their futures in a world-class workforce. I will put the student in Career and Technical Student Organization. I am confident I have what it takes to increase awareness about BPA because this is a matter I've already dealt with at the local level. I've worked alongside my fellow officers to host meetings discussing professionalism, BPA opportunities like torch awards, and recruitment. Almost half of our chapters this year is made of new recruits, and we have received the Member Recruitment Board. I plan to employ these same strategies I use to increase membership at the local and level to the state level. And I'm currently in the process of starting my school's Rotary Interact, which will branch the connection between professionals in our local area to our BPA members. Michigan BPA has given me so much, and I hope to give it all back to you. Thank you. And don't be nervous about voting for Curtis.
Next up, please welcome James Anderson.
Hello everyone, my name is James Anderson and I'm running to be your State Executive Officer. I have been in BPA for my high school career and have participated at the National Leadership Conference twice. Many of the students that attend my school do not have a large interest in BPA despite being aware of the CTSO program. They often say that they don't see a future in BPA. When I ask them why they feel this way about BPA, their general response is, how will studying for these events help me right now? Moreover, while networking at this year's conference, I talked to students about what events they are participating in and whether they are enjoying BPA. I heard many positive comments from the students who are passionate about their events, but less so from the students who didn't see the relevance of their events. In both instances, I noticed a pattern where people were overall less interested in this organization when they didn't believe that these skills would benefit them in the future. My goal is to correlate these events with how they apply in the real world. By showing members that the skills they are learning from these events are directly moving them towards an occupation, they will see the importance of these events and want to participate in BPA. This will not only increase interest in prospective members, but also help retain current members in BPA. Moreover, I want to utilize newsletters and workshops as a means of communicating with the organization and showing the relevance of building these business skills. Thus, if we are able to make BPA something that is useful for a wide variety of students, the participation within BPA will grow, which in turn will increase awareness of the CTSO program. With that being said, thank you for taking the time to listen to me, and I hope you consider me when you cast your vote.
Finally, please welcome Maura McSweeney.
Hi everyone, before I get started, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Maura McSweeney and I'm a junior at Mercy High School. Career and technical student organizations, especially Michigan BPA, offer so many great opportunities that I want to share with everyone. It all starts with awareness. People need to know what BPA is and what it can offer. I don't know about you all, but there aren't a whole lot of Michigan BPA chapters in my area. This is probably due to the fact that they don't know what it is or what you can do with it. I want to fix that. First, I want to utilize social media and other marketing strategies to reach out and display what we as a community and organization offer to students. It could be from showcasing conferences and competitions to the connections we make to even state service projects. Along with that, it would be useful to start more campaigns for challenges on social media that will motivate people to post BPA-related content that people will see, and word of mouth is one of the most important marketing strategies to use, so this is a great opportunity. Utilizing social media doesn't just need to be our priority for the SEC to focus on either. I hope to encourage local chapters to participate in these challenges and share what they're doing on their own. Second, I would love to attempt to travel or reach out to different schools that don't have chapters and tell them what BPA is and what it can offer to their school community. After this, after they know what it is, they can research, and people are curious. You know, they will go out and they'll find out about the opportunities and reach out to people. Additionally, pushing for more middle school chapters would be a great way to add to our membership and feed students into the BPA organization for high school or even college. Lastly, the State Service Project is a great way to raise awareness for BPA because as more chapters participate, more awareness is built in the community. Ultimately, to further BPA's success, raising awareness about the organization is of the utmost importance. Thank you.
And finally, please welcome Jay Patel.
Good afternoon. Welcome, hola, bonjour, xin chào to all Michigan BPA. My name is Jay Patel, and exactly 1 year ago, I sat in those exact seats that you're sitting in right now. Now, when I got the question, how can I raise awareness, my thought process was, how do colleges raise awareness of their? And I thought they raise awareness by college fairs. And there's a thing called club fairs, in which if BPA can partake in those, we can promote awareness even better. Schools with BPA can talk about their experience to schools without BPA, and alumni can also talk on their behalf. The first step in raising awareness starts with communication. So I asked every chapter in the state of Michigan to join me in carving the way for Michigan BPA. That was so short.
That concludes all of the state officer candidate speeches. On behalf of the State Executive Council, good luck to all the candidates.
To be an outstanding member of Business Professionals of America, you must have spirit, excitement, energy, and passion. A spirited member is not afraid to step outside of their comfort zone. They are enthusiastic and excited about everything BPA related, from regional conferences to after-school meetings, volunteer work, to the National Leadership Conference. Our spirited members remain involved, excited, and respectful. But something amazing happens when many outstanding members band together. We have outstanding chapters who excel in multiple aspects. This year's Chapter of the Year award recipient outshines other chapters in many ways. This chapter works tirelessly to ensure that they are successful by having local officer trainings, bonding sessions during the summer, and multiple special committees to help organize and fundraise events throughout the year. They work with the middle level to help prepare them for competition success and help to instill the BPA spirit at a young age. This chapter also excels in community service, working concessions for their community's movie in the park and running multiple events for Earth Week. These are just a few of the many reasons that without hesitation, the State Executive Council grants the Chapter of the Year award to Ludington High School. Would a representative from Ludington High School please come forward to receive this award? We recognize you for your tremendous participation in chapter and community work during the 2022 to 2023 school year. You maintained your spirit and excitement throughout this year full of many changes. And for your great acts, we present this plaque for you to proudly display, which reads, Ludington High School, chapter for the most active involvement in various BPA chapter projects or volunteered services for the betterment of community and humanity, 2022 to 2023. Congratulations to Ludington High School.
Community service goes hand in hand with the objectives of the Torch Awards program. When our chapters participate in community service, each individual gains something from that experience and is able to use newfound knowledge or interpersonal discoveries to improve their future servitude and the people around them. By learning and serving together, chapters create a bond of community that cannot be broken. Yearly, your state executive council decides to honor the chapter that shows the most dedication and participation within their community throughout the year. This chapter has spent numerous hours turning their campus pink and has brought awareness to breast cancer. They've reached out to several cancer societies, including UNICEF and the Red Cross, and have even handed out several breast cancer awareness-themed items throughout the school year. In fact, over 50% of their school participated in their Pink Out Day. This has brought awareness to not only their chapter, but to the rest of their school as well. It is with distinguished pleasure that the State Executive Council awards the Community Involvement Award to Ann Arbor Huron High School. Would a representative from Ann Arbor Huron High School please come forward to receive the award?
Why don't we call it love, we call it love. Why don't we call it love, call it love. Why don't we call it love, call it love.
We commend you with your efforts throughout the school year and for serving your community and present you with this plaque, which reads, Community Involvement Recognition Award, Business Professionals of America, Michigan Association, Ann Arbor Huron High School, is hereby recognized as the chapter with the most involvement in community service projects. Your service to the general public demonstrates your willingness to increase your professional development through activities that benefits the community. Congratulations to the Ann Arbor Huron High School chapter.
The Michigan Association of Business Professionals of America would like to thank its members for their hard work and dedication to our organization. This year, the State Executive Council set a goal to increase membership to 3,300 members. We're beyond proud to share that this year, 67 of our Michigan BPA chapters had an increase in membership versus the prior year. Furthermore, we're pleased to announce that we had a 15.4% total membership increase this year amongst all of our chapters. This brings our total membership to 3,335 members. We would also like to congratulate Ann Arbor Huron High School and St. Louis High School for successfully completing our Recruitment Rush Week activities. Let's give each other a round of applause to celebrate this incredible work. Very nice, everyone. One chapter truly went above and beyond this year. We would like to recognize the school with the greatest membership increase for the current year. This year's recipient of the Membership Increase Award increased its membership by 204%. Your recipient of the Membership Increase Award is the East English Village Preparatory Academy. Would a representative from the East English Village Preparatory Academy chapter please come forward to receive the award?
I'm thinking things I shouldn't think, singing songs I've never sung.
We present you with this award, which reads, this award recognizes the East English Village Preparatory Academy for the greatest membership increase in the state during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Congratulations!
Our National Leadership Conference trading pin represents our state on the national level. This year's Michigan Association pin for NLC was designed by Kara Skinitsky of GI Tech Mount Pleasant. Will Kara Skinitsky please come forward to accept this award?
They tell you that the sky might fall. They'll say that you might lose it all. So I run until I hit.
We present you with this award, which reads, Kara Skinitsky, GI Tech Mount Pleasant, NLC Trading Pin, Graphic Design Contest, 2022 to 2023. Here's your pins. Take a picture. Congratulations on your winning pin. Love, hope, faith, cooperation, knowledge, service, leadership, friendship, patriotism. These are the ideals of business professionals of America, as demonstrated by participation in the Torch Awards program. Tonight, those Statesman Award recipients in attendance will be recognized for the third level of achievement in the Torch Awards program. The Statesman Award recipients can be easily identified throughout the weekend by their rainbow-colored name badge ribbon. When your name is called, please proceed to the stage to receive your Statesman pin. So let's toss it over to our announcer as we share our congratulations to this year's Torch Award recipients.
From Adams High School, Alex Radcliffe and Julia Savu Logofatu. From Bedford High School, Miranda Moore. From Branch Area Career Center AM Chapter, Taylor West. And from the PM Chapter, Yoselin Rodriguez. From Clare High School, Cadence Pung. From Dearborn High School, Reem El Zahir, Mohammed Hossein, Ali Hanefer, Sajid Neme, and Brody Ryan. From DeWitt High School, Gabrielle Stafford. From East Jordan High School, Maylee Hamilton. From Escanaba High School, Andrew Leto. From Farmington High School, Vijay Nana Paraju. From GI Tech Mount Pleasant, Xavier Booker. Jersey Brakenberry, Kira Chapman, Mattia Fornari, Lauren Hart, Ali Idema, Jacqueline Coe, Jillian Maturata, Kaylor McIntosh, Wyatt Ross, Paige Sion, and Lily Sponsler. From Ludington High School, Claire Allen, Madeline Billings, Claire Garrow, Liberty Stevens, and Alicia Vaquera. From Midland High School, Stephen Hackbarth, Morgan Hussey, Rory McCubbin Green, Hannah Monville, and Andrew Steger. From New Haven High School, Cole Panel. From North Branch High School, Timothy Anthony, Marissa Sahaj, Brian Holtzinger, Hunter Nichols, Jaceline Thrasher, and Kylie Witzik. From Shepherd High School, Lakaya Andrews, Madison Gimme, Sophia Inocencio, Isaiah Reel, and Catherine Showalter. From Southfield High School for the Arts and Technology, Kusei Alkalil and Ian Blakely. From Swan Valley High School, Demi Buckley, Allison Krawcheck, Keegan Palmer, and Murphy Wagner. And from West Iron County High School, Savannah Cole and Kayla Hill. Congratulations to all of the winners.
Are there any announcements?
Make sure you follow the delegate code of conduct, dress code, and hotel policies to prevent disciplinary action. Please also remember to be respectful at the dinner session tomorrow night and encourage your fellow members not to eat before the invocation. In addition, voting delegates are reminded they must attend the Meet the Candidate campaign rally tomorrow from 2:30 to 3:45 p.m. This is where you will vote for the next state officer team. The campaign rally will open to all other conference attendees at 3 p.m.
Are there any other announcements? We are about to adjourn the 51st opening session of the Michigan Association of Business Professionals of America. This weekend is a time to join together as one Michigan BPA family to learn and grow our skills, embrace every moment together, and write the next chapter of our organization. If there is no objection, this opening session is now adjourned.
Moving too fast, trying to catch a moment, but it slips through my hands. All I see are long